There's so many things that happen in arguably one of the most iconic missions in the game that occurs early on in Chapter 2, A Quiet Time, including changes that occur if Arthur is overweight, some strange things that happen if you actually leave the saloon, and a whole lot more. So in this mission, Arthur is supposed to take Lenny for a quiet drink in Valentine to help him calm down after learning of Micah's arrest in Strawberry. And after arriving, the duo start drinking until a patron named Jeb, who we'll actually talk about a little bit later, actually annoys the pair, and Arthur has the option to either charm, intimidate, or assault him into leaving them alone.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but
A
Micah...
lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left.
Will you shut the hell up?
Get the hell off me!
Get out of here. Don't come back. Hey, one last drink.
Yeah, just one more.
Exactly.
And one of the cool things that Rockstar gave us the ability to do in Red Dead Redemption 2 was alter our weight. If you didn't consume tonics and foods, you would be underweight. If you consumed a lot, you would be overweight. And during this mission, you actually do like a saloon line dance with all the other drunk patrons. And if you are overweight, Arthur's dance will be ever so slightly different. It's a nice little feature that Rockstar included. I'll show you the normal version first, and then the overweight version.
Come on. Get down for
Leave the kettle alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister. What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
So what's interesting about the overweight version is because Arthur is technically unhealthier, and because of his drunk state, he actually has a hard time lifting his legs up. He can barely get them off the ground. But in the normal one, even after consuming a lot in the saloon, he's still able to do a perfectly good line dance, lifting his legs up just like everyone else. This is an extremely neat feature because Rockstar had to do different motion capture for normal weight Arthur and overweight Arthur. I found that to be incredibly cool. Now, another interesting thing happens if Arthur walks too far away from the saloon. In this mission, it essentially gives you the freedom to open up pretty much any door you can find to try and find out where Lenny is. And you can actually even run into a couple that are having a good time, not once, but twice. But if you actually walk away from the saloon, Rockstar is an interesting way of getting you back there. Take a listen to this right here.
See that fella I was with?
Don't ask me.
Lenny! Hey, Lenny! Lenny?
So it kind of looks like Rockstar put like a perimeter around the saloon, and if you go a certain distance or you spend a certain amount of time outside the saloon, you'll trip and be teleported back there. That was kind of an interesting way of Rockstar to keep you in the saloon so that you can basically get the mission going again. Now, moving on, it's actually after this mission that you can get one of the best weapons in the game early. So after this mission, the sheriff and Valentine can actually be seen carrying a bolt-action rifle, which is a way that you can get one of the best weapons in the game early in Chapter 2. Now, unfortunately, the way to go about doing this is you have to either kill him or knock him out, which is going to cause you to have to obviously leave the town and become wanted and suspicious. But that is a neat way in which you can get one of the best weapons in the game early, as it becomes weirdly available on him after this mission. And what's also weird, kind of involving the sheriff's office, it will be locked after this mission. And if the player ends up attempting to enter the building, they could actually become wanted for trespassing. I'm not sure why that's the case, why the sheriff's office would be locked, but it is. And last but not least, we talked about that character Jeb in the beginning who annoyed Arthur and Lenny. Well, he is actually the same person 8 years later that is harassing Sadie Adler in the saloon in the mission Gainful Employment.
I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
Now, after that, Jeb is never seen again from this point onward, but it seems like he absolutely did not learn his lesson, as 8 years later, he is still harassing and bothering people in the saloon. I had no idea that was Jeb even after 5 years. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. When you played this mission for the first time, did you notice any of these interesting quirks, like Arthur and his overweight dance, being teleported back to the saloon if you happen to leave, and a whole lot more? If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the Red Dead Redemption 2 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.